Hey guys, welcome back to Adelaide Gardening. In today's video, we will be looking at how I make food and what types of food I feed my egg-laying chickens. This will be in a nutritious and in a cost-effective method. To make the mix that I feed my chickens, we will firstly need black oil-rich sunflower seeds. Then we will also need milo corn, normal corn, and also wheat. Firstly, we will be needing 1 cup of sunflower seeds. It is okay to add a lower amount as sunflower seeds can increase cholesterol and heat in chickens. For the milo corn, we will be adding 1.5 cups of it to the mix. The measurements for each element for the mix is a ratio and can be altered depending on how much food you need to make, depending on the amount of chickens you have. We will now also add 1.5 cups of corn to the mix that we'll be feeding the chickens with. For the mix, I am also going to be adding 6 cups of wheat. You can also use more if you wanted to. To the mix, I am also adding 1 spoon of turmeric, which is used as a good germicide. Next, I am going to be mixing it thoroughly with my hands until all the components of the different ingredients, such as the corn, wheat, and sunflower seeds, are combined well together. When I feed my chickens with this homemade mix, they will eat it well and won't waste it. The chickens will also be healthy due to the nutrients from the different ingredients, such as the corn and wheat. I am also going to be showing you guys how many eggs the chickens have laid today. I have 6 chickens, 5 of them lay eggs, and 1 of them is still a baby, so it still hasn't laid any eggs yet. It looks like we have 5 healthy looking eggs, 1 from each chicken. Aside from the mix, something else that I feed the chickens is shell grid, which I have hung up in the chicken coop. This is important as when chickens are eating, they will get their adequate calcium and the eggshells will be strong as they will have their outer shell. I have a bag of shell grid here which I have placed above. Another thing I like to do to get some protein to the chickens is go to the fish market and ask for their leftover waste fish. What I like to do with it every 2 to 3 days is to cook it in a pot of hot water. We don't have to cook it thoroughly, but just enough. To the fish, I also add some turmeric, and then this can be fed to the chickens. Just like the fish, I also like to go to my local market and get some of their leftover waste vegetables. I cut them thoroughly and feed it to the chickens. If we don't cut the vegetables into smaller pieces, the chickens will waste most of it as it will get buried in the ground and it won't eat it properly. After I finish cutting the vegetables into smaller pieces thoroughly, I am going to be feeding it to the chickens. When we feed the different types of vegetables to the chickens, it will limit the amount of corn and wheat it will eat from the mix, allowing us to save money while also feeding them nutritious food containing various vitamins and minerals. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.